Hello everyone, Killikau Divine here playing Pro Cycling Manager 2017. Last episode from Vuelta, Espana. First stage today will be stage 19, a hilly stage, 152.9 kilometers. Then we take on the last mountain stage, 116.6 kilometers, and a lot of it is uphill. And then the last stage, 103 kilometers flat, going to Madrid and then around in Madrid. Nothing should change on this stage, so we need to put all focus on 19 and mostly on stage 20. We are in 4th place, and we also need to keep an eye on Esteban Chavez and Quintana, who are fighting for 1st place. 161 riders left in the competition, stage 19. A lot of nice hills today, but it is the kind of hills where the pace usually is super high and then we struggle a little bit. If that is not the case, we will try to do something on this last climb and then take on the downhill towards the flat sprint. Not very hopeful we can do anything on this stage, but we need to try. We need to get 34 seconds on Fabio Aru. We are going into that climb. It's not very steep yet. Just the easy climb now, about 3.5%. But it will go up shortly. 75 effort is not enough. I need to go up to 85. Should I try an attack here? 17.5 kilometers from the goal line. I feel like it is now or never. I'm not going to use the energy gel. I'm just going to attack. See if I can create a gap here in this very tough climb. Very tough climb, but it's rather short, a little bit too short to create big troubles. We have 17 seconds now. 17 seconds. Can we get it up even more than that? We can go 95 effort. We are passing Reisenbach that is fighting for the mountain jersey. And he wants to win the mountain points here, because then I think he might take the mountain jersey and he might even win without winning here. Let's see, we have 37 seconds, 40 seconds even now. This is going to be tough. I can't go 95 all the way. Maybe 89. It is mostly downhill. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. We have 39 seconds still. It looks like they are trying to close the gap. We went over the under the 10 kilometer mark sign. Let's go 90 effort for a little bit here again. 8 kilometers left to go. We are in the lead together with Reisenbach. They are trying to close the gap now behind us. Will they be able to do so? There are 8 riders chasing us. We should have a quick look. Pichon, Valverde, Yates, Jungles, Kelderman, Quintana, Aru, Fermula. Esteban Chavez is not among them. Quintana must be battling for the stage win. Oh, I need to use the energy gel. I need to use the energy gel because we are 3.5 kilometers away. I think I used it at about 3.8. The Reisenbach, I think, going to win the stage. We are 1.2 kilometers away from the goal. I'm gonna see if I can sprint past it, but I do not. Ah, that was way too early. Way too early. Reisenbach wins the stage. We are in 2nd place, but we should have a gap to the others. We should have a gap. Pichon, my teammate, is in 3rd place. A great stage for my team. I need that gap to Fabio Aru today. I hope they do not screw us over. And I can't see Esteban Chavez in the top. Oh, he's in 20th place. And there is no gap. They need to fix this in Pro Cycling Manager, because there was a clear gap, at least 10 seconds, I would say, maybe more. I haven't looked at the footage. And I also feel like there was a gap later on to another group here somewhere. So Esteban Chavez should not have gotten the same time either. But nothing we can do about that. Still in 4th place. How many seconds would that be? 28 seconds behind Fabio Ru. We got 6 bonus seconds. Yeah, 6 bonus seconds. Quintana, Esteban Chavez, still 24 seconds between them. This is the stage where it all will be decided. You can see it starts with a meek mountain here early on. I'm not gonna count that. I'm gonna say the first climb of the day is this one. Rather good climb, I would say. Then we take that middle climb on. It's also a decent climb, difficult, and maybe it could have been longer, but that's okay. We need some time. We do not want to empty ourselves in those 2 climbs, because look at that final climb. It's a monster. It is long, and wow, that is very, very steep. I think the commentary said 18% at most, but still that's amazingly difficult. Amazingly difficult, and a lot of people are gonna run out of steam in that climb. So we need to save ourselves and then see if we can do anything in that climb other than just hang on. We are in the middle climb. Only 31 people survived the first one. Think most of the people in this group will survive this climb as well. There are also 3 people out in a breakaway. Wellens, Fernandez, and who was the last one? Diaz Gallego. They should not be able to hold out much longer, but over this climb, I think they will hold. We are using 80 effort. We do not want to go too fast, even if they up the pace. I feel like we will be able to stay with them like this. And then we should recover quite well in the downhill before that last very monstrous climb. It is Tao Gegenhardt pulling us up this climb. And everyone is in this group. I lost all my helpers quite early. There were a lot of falls in the middle part of the stage here. A lot of falls. At one point we were down to 20 something people in the main group, but all the favorites were in that group except for Aru. But he managed to come back before the climb started, and he's in this group now. 26 riders on the top of this climb. We are struggling a little bit with our recovery, and we need to fall back and get water, because I want to have full water coming into this climb. We need to decide of a strategy to use in this climb, and part of me is thinking maybe go like 60 something effort and then just make sure that we have enough energy to make it to the top. But at the same time, I want to stay with the favorites for as long as I can. 26 people in this group, because if I drop now, I will be able to catch some of them later on, but probably not the big guys. So we're gonna use 80 effort and try to follow, at least for now. 10 kilometer mark, but it is very, very tough 10 kilometers. We can see that Wellens is the last guy in the breakaway, but I do not think he will hold much longer. Oh, my effort bar is blinking with 80 effort at this point of the climb. That is not good. I hope it will slow down once they catch Wellens. So Wellens, please surrender now. I want to save as much energy as I can. We're gonna go down to 70 effort. I don't want to blow myself too early here. Quintana, Aru, Chavez, and Yates are attacking. Rafael Maika going as well. He is not a danger to us. The danger is Pools, and Pools is together with me here. Fabio Aru, we would like to beat him today, but we know it will be very, very tough to do so. Jungles and Pools are going up together with Craddock. Froome, Richie Porte is also up there. Miguel Angel Lopez, he's in second place for the youth jersey, but it looks like he might be done at this point of the climb already. We're gonna go 70 effort, and now we are using the free effort. Free effort, setting our own pace. We are not going to maintain position any longer in this climb. We are very worried about Pools here. He looks like he is stronger than us. Oh, he might be struggling now. Pools might be struggling. That might be our chance to secure 4th place in Vuelta a España. A good accomplishment if we manage to do that. Pools is just ahead of us, but we have a little bit more strength left. Where is Aru? That is the next target for us in this climb. I want to move out. No, please do not block me. Our red bar is slowly going down now. We are finished, and that is Aru a few seconds ahead of us, a few 100 meters ahead of us, maybe. 2.9 kilometers left to go. We are dead in the climb now. Just about waiting for the finish. I was hoping that the energy gel would give us a little bit of extra energy, but it looks like it will not happen. Fabio Aru will take 3rd place in Vuelta a España, and I hope we are doing enough for 4th place. We know that Pools is behind us in the climb, but I'm a bit unsure about who else might be able to challenge us for 4th place. Let's speed up the game because we do not have anything else to do here. 1 kilometers left to go. Quintana wins the stage. Bob Jungels in 2nd place. Esteban Chavez in 3rd. Did Quintana do enough to take over the lead of La Vuelta? We see Fabio Aru, Adam Yates, Richie Porte, Talensky, and we are in 8th place. A decent effort from us in that climb. We had a decent last mountain of La Vuelta, and I was actually thinking Bob Jungels might have overtaken us here because he absolutely crushed us. I do not think we are in 4th place any longer. And we also see that Quintana crushes Esteban Chavez. Let's go to the general classification standings. Quintana is the new leader of La Vuelta, and we're going to call it Quintana wins La Vuelta on the last mountain stage. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. We see Bob Jungels manages to pass us with quite a lot. We were 3 minutes behind him. Yes, 3 minutes and 4 seconds behind him on today's stage. No, not that. We were 3 minutes and 4 seconds behind Quintana, which means we are 2.5 minutes behind Bob Jungels, and I think we had about 1 minute on him. So now we are 1 minute and 32 seconds behind him. Not good, but our goal of top 5 is obtained. That's good. Mountain, the points jersey, 4th place. Mountain jersey, 11th place. And the under 25 jersey will win by a mile, or at least 7 minutes and 49 seconds. One stage left. It's a flat stage. It's not a stage where anything will change in the general classification, but we need to ride it and hopefully we can have a good performance. Final stage of La Vuelta, stage 21. We are going towards Madrid and then we'll go around in Madrid a few times. A short stage, 100 something, 102 kilometers I think. 146 people going into this stage, so a lot of people were forced to withdraw or ran out of time on the previous stage. It was a tough one. What can we do today? Well, today is all about our teammate Coquard. He will be the objective of the team to get into a good position. Myself, I'm just gonna take part in the sprint, see what we will get out of it, but We are not hoping for any miracles. Maybe we should try a late attack with 10 or thereabout kilometers left to go. See if we can stay away from the peloton that way. I will see you towards the end of the stage. I'm gonna enjoy the surroundings and our white jersey. 14 kilometers left of La Vuelta. The breakaway is still out there with a minute lead. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! No 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 no! A massive fall! A massive fall! An absolutely massive fall with that little left to go off the stage. I hope they will be able to battle back. You see there is another group there just ahead of us. I am a bit worried about the white jersey now. Where is Miguel Angel Lopez? Ooh. Some people had to withdraw. Dibban. Where is Miguel Angel Lopez? I'm not gonna look for him. I'm gonna let fate decide this. I said I would attack, and I'm gonna up the pace. I'm gonna make sure that we can get closer to the other groups here, together with Kelderman. Kelderman also don't want to lose time on this stage. Ooh, we can't lose 7 minutes today on Miguel Angel Lopez. No, we're gonna keep the white jersey. Dramatic last stage. Ricky Oxbrow wins the stage. That must have been the breakaway. Those 8 people. Marcel Kittel is the winner in the peloton. Wow. Uh, Not sure if anyone else of the big guys. I don't think there was any orange jerseys in my group. So all the other favorites must have survived. Ooh. Dramatic last stage. Hopefully it will not impact the general classification. I might have lost 5th place here. La Vuelta is finished for this time at least. Breakaway wins 8 people in that group. And looks like we are in 69th place. We got the same time as everyone else. That is good to know. That means the general classification, we are still in 4th place. Quintana, no, Esteban Chavez had to withdraw. Esteban Chavez had to withdraw. Oh, I'm so sad for him now. He did so well in this La Vuelta. He crushed everyone on so many stages. Then on the time trial, I think it was stage 16, he struggled a lot and Quintana got close to him. And then on stage 20, Quintana stole the lead. And now on the last stage, he had to withdraw from 2nd place. Ooh, I feel so sorry for Esteban Chavez. Aru is the new person in 2nd place. Bob Jungles take 3rd. And that means if we hadn't struggled so much on stage 20, we could have taken a podium finish. Ooh, we were so close. 4th place. Pools in 5th place. 3rd place in the point standings because Esteban Chavez had to withdraw from that as well. Mountain, Quintana is the winner there as well. And then the UF we are the absolute dominating factor in that jersey. And we win it. What a strange Vuelta. Pantano took the lead early on. He had to withdraw from 1st place after a crash. Esteban Chavez on the last stage of the La Vuelta had to withdraw as well. And how many people did finish in the end? 141 people managed to finish La Vuelta. Wow, that is tough. That will be the. Oh, let's look at the manager. We get 58 bonus points. We took a lot of bonus points throughout the whole Vuelta. Manager satisfaction 100%. That's good to see. The goal was top 15 and we are in 4th place. So we did very, very well here. And let's look at that. We take the jersey there as well. That's a new one. So we have 6 jerseys total now. Not too bad after 3 seasons. A little bit of racing left this season. I think we will be allowed to race the World Championship individual time trial. Did not see the road race for the World Championship in the schedule for me, so I doubt we will be allowed to be in that one. uh, we will continue the season in the next episode. Until then, I am Killer Cow Divine. Thank you all for watching.